So let's go. Let's get back to work. The first thing I'm going to do here, I'm going to export all of these files from here. Okay, so let's start with this logo. So I'm going to click on this, come to locate my export, which is here. So on this, there's a tab called preview. So this preview will give you access to see what you want to export before you click on the export button. So it's very important for you to do this because there's a probability that you may not actually click on everything. For example, if you click on just this, as you can see on my screen, if you click on just this, you can see that it's just part of, it's not the entire logo. Yeah, you can make that mistake. So it's proper to check. So when you check it, you see that I'm not clicking on the entire logo. It's just part of it. So you can decide to now highlight the entire part. Then when you okay. So when you highlight on the entire part, you can see it fully here for okay, this is perfect. Now you can click on the export. Now before that, you notice that there are other various type you can export, various formats, right? You can export in JPG, SVG, PDF, right? So let's stick with PNG here. So when you click on this, see that it has been exported here, right? So we'll do the same for others. Let's export this. Okay. So I'm just going to click and export. So the preview is always showing me what I'm clicking on and exporting, right? So this is simple. It's just straightforward, right? Then I'm going to export this as an image, right? So you can decide to actually code this out and, but I don't feel it's a big deal, right? So you can just click on that. Okay, you can see what I'm talking about. So keep clicking on this, see what it's bringing. It's not giving me this entire stuff, right? So I can locate it here. Let's see. Yeah. So this is one of the ways to use this also. You can click on more things, right? And it will highlight it. Okay. So let me see. Yeah, so I'm going to export this. Yeah, it has exported it and it's showing me right here. So you can also preview on your device. Okay. So I'll do the same for this. Okay. So I'm gonna export this. Yeah, it has been exported. Perfect. Looks good. So I'm gonna go down and I think there are smaller ones here, but this is something you can decide to build out yourself. But I just want to show you that yeah, you can actually export an entire button. Um, okay, yeah, this is it. So I'm gonna do this last one. Yeah, that's not all anyway. There are some icons here. Instagram, Twitter. So you can see it's white, so it's not really so obvious here. But you can see it right. Then let's do Twitter. It's faint. Then lastly, YouTube. Yeah, so practically I've gotten all the images I need for this project in my device. So what I'm going to do I'm going to move them here. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create an images folder, right? Images folder. So I'm gonna move um all of this into my, yeah. So let's see. Yes, these are all the images and all of that. So you can try to move it to the folder. You can try to copy it and locate the folder and put it there, or you can just drag it to your VS Code. So let me try dragging. So I have 18 files. I'm dragging here. So here's my VS Code. Yeah, so Lily's app is the name. Sorry. Lily's food app. Yeah, so this is it. So I'm just going to drag it to my images, and boom, everything is there now, right? So I'm going to close this. So I have all my images here now and I can use them. Okay.